Ignore the music. It's not. I don't think it's licensed. Anyway, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Young Sage here in Car Mechanic Simulator once again for a special presentation. We're not rebuilding a DLC car today. At least I don't think we will be. Because we're trying to beat the minute mark at the racetrack. I already have a Rhino Piccolo that we were going to build originally to 100% and like mess with the body parts and all that. All we want to do now is see what we can do to beat that minute mark. And as you guys know, rear-wheel drive cars are terrible. All-wheel drive cars are meh. Front-wheel drive is best. So we're going to try to get a front-wheel drive car to beat the minute mark. So we're going to need probably about 300, 400-ish horsepower and quite a bit of torque. And we do have this Willys Jeep here. I don't think we can swap anything in this. No. So I'm going to throw this in the parking lot for now. We're going to head to the junkyard real quick, and we're going to get 2 other cars that we can use. So we can only have 3 cars in our... We can only have 3 cars, so we're going to go to the junkyard, try to get a Flamo or something like that, or a Chiron that can have a really large engine. All we care about is engine displacement. And then, well, it has to be front-wheel drive, obviously, but... Other than that, all we're going to care about is how big of an engine we can stuff into it. So, actually, I think... Maybe no muscle car can do it, I know that for a fact. Because you're going to have rear-wheel drive mess. Front-wheel drive cars are like bliss. I've never shown one off, but I can tell you this, that they do work very well. And right off the bat, we see a Flamo. Send that right to the garage. We're going to find one more car. Because we're going to try all these different cars. I'm thinking our best bet's probably going to be the Rhino Piccolo, because it's going to be the lightest car in the game, I'm going to assume. At least it's going to be to our specifications. If we see a Bolt Hellcat, we'll snag that too, because there's a trophy for building and restoring and selling one. I was going to make a video out of this real quick, but I decided I would just bring you guys along for the ride. You know, I was going to pre-build the cars, and then just put a video up of what's fast, what'll get under a minute, if anything. That's all we can get. So, okay, we'll just use 2 cars. That's fine with me. That's completely fine with me. Anyway, so we're gonna finish the Piccolo first, because we could swap in a i4 Turbo. That gets about 500-ish horsepower, I think. If we could somehow get an i4B into one of these cars, that would be even better. i4 Turbo is just a standard i4 that has more, that can take more power. This can get an i6, I think. Wait. i4 single overhead BMJ. Hold on, wait a second. This is rear drive, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just fix it up and sell it on, because I bought the wrong car. I thought a Flamo would be acceptable, but it's not going to work. Throw it over on C and just fix it. I'm just going to sell it for a little bit of a profit. That's like 2,000 more than what we bought it for, so okay. Actually, a Sakura Moon could be good, because that's a front-wheel drive car. And it can be found at the junkyard, so we'll head over there and try to see if we can locate one. Now, the weird thing about that vehicle, it's a modern-ish car that can be found in the junkyard. No other modern car, like newer than 1980, could be found in the junkyard. Okay, the Reptilia, I think, is an early 90s car. It's a Reptilia R2. That's a C4 Corvette. But that's like a 90s car. The Sakura Moon has to be a 2000s car. Mostly what you find there is like 60s, 70s, and earlier. We might choose the Rhino Piccolo, but I just wanted to have another option with different swaps. It's an RX-3. It's no good to us. It's rear-wheel drive. Yeah, so this junkyard search was a bust. Anyway, we'll just deal with the Rhino. We'll try the i4 Turbo, and we'll build an i3 Turbo first, though. Because I almost want that to be the engine, because it's the only vehicle that uses the i3 Turbo, I think. And maybe the fact that it might be lighter that way, I don't know if weight really matters too much. This is not a rain game per se, so... We already have this Rhino Piccolo already gutted out. Send this crap over there. We're gonna do it to 100% so we can get the money for restoring it. It will probably be about the same as the Lotus we just did. I'm sorry about that stream ending abruptly without me saying goodbye or anything. But my internet randomly died, so yeah. This was an auction house car that I bought very early on. Like back when we were actually building cars. Like normal cars. This has an i3 in it already. I don't think it's a turbo though. Yeah, it's i3 DOHC. We're taking this engine out and we're gonna put in the i3 turbo. So as a matter of fact, we're gonna be building an i3 turbo from scratch. So create new engine. If I can find it. We can build Porsche motors. We can build any motor in the game if we want. Let me actually look at this. Standard power. i3 dual overhead cam turbocharged. 125 horsepower, 150 pound-feet of torque. Where's the i4 turbo? i4 dual overhead cam turbocharged, 180. We're gonna build this. So we're gonna have to buy all the bits we need for an i4 turbo. Here's the thing, though. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna buy the engine block that goes for this. Standard i4. This is basically a standard i4 with a turbo slap to it. Same engine that comes in Sakura Moon. Take this off and make it an engine. Because you can carry engines in your inventory, just period. So we have to take this all apart and get this out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair the engine and sell it as one piece. We could probably at least get maybe like 10,000 for the engine itself. So it's worth just giving us the money to build the new engine. I'm pretty dang sure though this is gonna be what we want to do. Yeah, we're gonna rebuild the whole car. Don't get me wrong. Our main goal. Our main goal here is just to swap the engine. We'll just take everything off. Screw it. I don't care. And there's quite a bit of parts for the i4, so we have a custom turbo and everything, so I'm thinking we should be able to get pretty good power. And now obviously I'll put Slick on it, giving us the best chance possible. Now we'll show you guys the alternate parts that are available for this vehicle. Because you know we never get to use the custom body shop. This vehicle actually has custom body panels. That'll let it come out anyway, so we might as well just take apart the whole front end at this point. We have to drop it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Rhino Piccolo... Wait, what the heck? That thing was glitching. Gearbox. I mean, handling does matter too, so we will have to get this vehicle fully 100%. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta unmount the front exhaust section. That's a i3, i4 thing. We're gonna rebuild this engine completely. Matter of fact, let me just nab the rest of the exhaust because I know it's gonna be different on the i4. Wait, wrong one. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Minor setback, people. Headphone users rip, because this music's gonna be a little loud. I never turned off the music in the menu, because normally you don't ever see the menu. Time for an extra long loading time. And this was saved, so we'll just pick up where we left off. We have to reinstall that i4 engine block onto the engine on the stand. You know what would have been a bummer? If my microphone was muted this whole time. Nobody ever said anything to me. And we're just gonna go run over here real fast. Glitchy as we are. Throw that back on. take that off. And we gotta remove this one. There we go. 100% this engine. Wait, wrong one. Oh, God. i3 dual hover cam, that's one. So let's, cause I was just gonna do this just for fun, to see what the i3 can do. Cause there are i3 performance parts. But this car now has a newfound purpose in life. That's a record-breaking car. So, I mean, if they actually had handling in this game, sure, you could easily do it with one of those crazy powerful rear-wheel drive cars that we make. But it's not gonna work. Because the handling is so dang bad in this game. I'm gonna make sure I charge the battery this time. Mirror power. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Pick this car up and finish taking it apart. We're a little discombobulated right now. We'll get it straightened out. This episode's gonna go on flawlessly. I'm pretty sure the i4 Turbo is going to be the most powerful engine we can put in this vehicle. Let's find out. i4 Turbo. Let me see. I'm going to go into the engine here. I can't because I have an engine on there. I don't even know why the heck I did that. No need to bring that down. Let me take this off real quick, because then I'm going to go look through all the engines that are available for the Rhino. And we're going to see. So, i4 Turbo is what I'm currently going with. But i4 DOHC AQC. Let's see what that's about. 145, 138 torque. I don't think you're going to get anything close to the Turbo. You can't stuff an i6 or a V8, so don't even think about it. It ain't possible. I wish you could do performance suspension so you can get better handling, because that might actually... That'd be, yeah, it's putting a band-aid on a big problem. But honestly, it wouldn't be that bad when you think about it. This is a front-wheel drive vehicle that has really complex rear suspension. It's gonna take a little longer than I expected. I was hoping this would be a quick and easy build, but it's a pretty crappy car, but that's not the case. And you can see this is a regular rear suspension cross member. It does not say rear wheel drive. Now, this episode may go on even longer, so you might need to find, per se, a Carine or something that can do even faster. Because the Carine, you can stuff 9.6 in it. Salem Carine. Alright, we're gonna take this engine apart, so add engine into crate. I3 dual overhead cam. This is the engine that came in the vehicle. Start pulling it apart. I'm not gonna put performance parts on this because we're not reusing this engine. I'm just gonna rebuild it to stock. Actually, never taken apart an i3 before. So we're gonna use this for money, so we can fund the new engine. So I'm not looking to waste too much money on this. Yeah, technically I could sell the engine as it is, but it's actually better off if I 100% complete, like 100% restore the motor, than sell it like that. How are we gonna sell an engine, you're asking? Simple, you sell it like a part. It'll show up in your inventory as an engine. It's gonna be interesting though, because we're gonna be rebuilding an engine that is not going back in a vehicle. We're just gonna sell it for money. And one little random idler roller on the oil pan. I actually don't even know what this vehicle's supposed to be. Possibly a Fiat Panda. That's where my guess is gonna be. Probably not. Actually, it could be a Fiat Punto. What's still attached? Gotta be something still on this thing. Oh, there's a little thermostat over there. That's easy to miss. Okay. Let's repair everything. We're gonna be reusing all this crap for the most part anyway. I wish we could really do weight reduction and just take all the body panels off and go faster. But unfortunately, that doesn't make any difference, so we might as well just throw them on. Okay, let's rebuild the i3. Take it off and sell it. Hopefully we fix everything. We can just plop it all back together. Although we're gonna have to buy new rings. It's 3 rings. What are you gonna do? You know, we might as well buy what, 7? You know what? Let's buy 3 for now. No free space. I should have figured this would happen. Alright, so anything less than or equal to 99%. We're gonna clear out all these. Clear out all these like shocks and everything. Then we're gonna go alternator. Then we're gonna sell all but one alternator. Because I completely forgot to clear out alternators in our last go through. No pistons. They were all broken. Oh, because you cannot repair pistons. So yeah, we're gonna have to spend a little bit of money on this engine. Hopefully, I bought rings. Oh, that's right, I didn't, because it's at no free space. So hopefully that's all we're gonna have to buy, except maybe rollers. I don't think it's gonna be worth a whole lot of money, but a couple thousand should get us to where we want to be. I know, I really didn't have to do this here. Let's get 4 of each. So I think we're going to need them for the other engine anyway. It's going to be really strange though. Yeah, we will need to buy an oil filter. That's going to be a thing. Pressure plate needs to be purchased. And we have a few relief bearings. Like you saw in the rebuild we just did. We bought some. I was hoping I would not have to do such a thing, but then I realized, well, that trophy's not going to win itself. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Look, I'm just going to head to the performance shop real quick and show you guys what they have for i3s. There's a lot. Although the i4 is probably going to give us more power. We're probably going to get about 300-400 horsepower out of that, so we'll just plop all this stuff back in and sell the engine. Need to buy spark plugs too. You only need 3 though, so it's not a big deal. Not going to use those. Not super sure about the coils. They're not repairable. And besides, therapeutic to do this almost. In real life, this can get very, very frustrating. Yeah, we need camshaft caps. How many we need? I guess 8? 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Camshaft cap I3. 8. I think the most expensive thing we're gonna buy. Probably cam gears are gonna need to be purchased as well. And well, we need the belts too, but I think well, yeah, all your hard parts are gonna be pretty good. Except pistons and camshaft caps. And piston rings. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're good. Wait, pulleys. We need a crankshaft pulley and a water pump pulley. Choose go I3. This is a normal i3, it's not the turbo. So I was thinking about swapping in the i3 turbo and just going from there. We need a belt sensor. Alright. Take this off. Well, wait, we're not done. We're missing something. We're missing something. There's no engine head. What are we missing? There needs to be an engine head on top of this. Something's got to be missing. I'm missing a camshaft cap. That's it. Take engine off and crate. That'll be in our inventory. Go to our inventory, we could probably sell it. Yes, i4 door overhead cam. Ah, it's only worth 3,600. Fine. Whatever we can take, we're gonna get. Alright, so from here, we're just gonna build the engine. We'll build the door overhead cam. We'll build the i4 turbo, so. Here's the thing. Gonna need that. Most of this stuff is not gonna be under i4. Since it's i4 parts, it's mostly just gonna be the standard stuff. We're gonna go from there. Let's get the normal stuff that we normally buy, though. I'm pretty sure it's used as standard camshaft. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to wait till we get there. Just buy the stuff we know is gonna be necessary. Pistons and flywheels and all that other fun stuff. Because I'm not exactly sure how this engine all goes together. We're going to have to wait till we get there. It's been a while. Also, that's actually part of the thing with taking an engine apart, because then you can figure out what goes where. You know what I'm saying? And like what you need. Wait, we're gonna need camshaft bearing caps, or need all that fun stuff. So, crankshaft bearing caps, we need 4 of those. Or no, we only need, what, 2? Regardless, we're gonna need 4 rod caps. Because we're building an engine from scratch. This is the second time we've ever done this. Remember, we built that engine for the Ford F-350. Yeah, we have no crankshaft. What's this called? I-4 crankshaft, I guess? Yeah. We're gonna need 3 of those. We had a lot of bearing caps left over. Holy crap. I don't know where we got all those. Alright, oil pan I-4. Get an oil filter. Gonna need that. This is actually a standard engine that's in the game normally, so it's nothing special. I-4 engine head will go back to the performance shop. We're probably going to make about 300 horsepower, and they're just called camshaft. It's nothing specific. This is why I didn't buy anything. Now this engine, from what I remember, yeah, the turbo goes on after we put the engine in the car. Oops, I gotta clear those out too. We have way too many of those. intake manifold I4DI. Just regular cam gear. That's just called timing belt. We need a water pump. That's just called serpentine belt B. It's not a specific I4 part. I don't know why I didn't nab that, but I didn't. Crazy to think I built 4 engines already today. Get the heat shield. It's just called a cover. But it's actually a heat shield. Alright. That's all we put on up here, I think. Yeah. Might help if we have the car down. %. Bob's your uncle. Some oil in it. That was already charged. I think about 300, maybe 400 stretching it, horsepower. Should make more than the Lotus, that's for sure. Alright. I don't know if it's the Rhino Piccolo that doesn't have a hood. I think it might be the one that doesn't get a hood then. Obviously, we don't have a transmission, but we're gonna need a. We might need a custom transmission. I'm just gonna play it safe and get one. Now we can put all the parts back on that we repaired from the original vehicle. Turbo! It doesn't play around that it's a turbo. It's happy about being a turbo. And here's the other thing. We nabbed the starter from the car originally. So, boom. Now let's get an exhaust system going. Catalytic converter, I don't think we have that, no. Because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what we were going to need. I wasn't sure if the exhaust would change, but it doesn't. Need more rubber bushings again. I know for a fact it will. That's the last one. But of course, you know our game. Can't buy any yet. So we're gonna go to the speed track first. See how fast we have to make the vehicle. Like if I have to tune it. I think that's all we can get on this side. Just those. Because we're out of regular rubber bushings. We got the small ones, not the big ones. Alright. That's all we can do then. Talk back to the front. Get some rubber bushings. Not out of there, we won't. Better get brakes too. Now I'm thinking about it. I think the most expensive thing we're going to be doing to this vehicle would probably be the tires. I'm going to put some fat, meaty tires on this, so maybe it stands a chance. I don't know if tire width means anything, but it does in real life, so I'm going to hope it does in the game. Figured it was A. I'm sitting by one. Or two, that's what I really should have said. Wait, wheel hub bearing. Need 2 wheel hub caps as well. Well, not for this one. For the back we will. I had one frickin' job, and I didn't do it. You know, it's almost like, why the hell am I building a Rhino Piccolo? It's like the worst car in the game. But we have our crazy reasons around here. Ugh. Which one do we want? Hey. Yes, new person to stream, I am building a Rhino Piccolo. If you don't like that, you can turn away, but it's got a crazy motor. At least I hope it's crazy. I know everybody comes here expecting DLC rebuilds. Well, that's what I normally do around here. Not today, because the DLC car will not fit the bill. Trying to go for a trophy. It's something that should be real simple to do. Beat 1 minute on the test on the racetrack. But it's not, because god dang Playway decides to break the game by making rear-wheel drive cars handle terrible. Like literally, even the crappiest front-wheel rear-wheel drive car will not handle well, no matter what you do. Yeah, so I was completely wrong. I figured out the Lotus that we built in the last episode. It was 100% body panels already. It wasn't repaired. They weren't repaired. They were just 100% to begin with. Someone did one of those, like, jobs to make them look nice. A touch-up job. Yeah, so we need all the glass and the lights. However, I completely screwed up, because you go down here, we got all this. Remember, we don't need headlights. We need glass, though. And mirrors. I need that hood. I'll sell it later. We'll get the regular taillights and headlights just to be safe. I probably just bought like the same thing 5 times, but I don't care at this point. I could sell it all for about the same price. Yeah, I did. Wait, that was the default one? Huh? Wait, what? What the heck? Somehow that thing was 100%. I don't get it. So cars can come in random body conditions. That's taillight B. Here's taillight C. Now I'll show you the stock one. What do we like, guys? There's stock. I'm feeling B. Since no one in the stream chat's gonna make a comment, I'm putting B on there. Rear bumper C. Here's your bumper B. I like that one. Taillight B. Put all the windows in. Okay, regular right headlight. That clicks out. There's B. It's kind of carbon fibery. There's C. I like C. Headlights. No, not B. We could run mismatched headlights if we really wanted to, but I kind of wanted to keep this thing kind of decent looking. Alright, then the front bumpers. If I don't get caught on the frickin'... You know what? You go away. Custom hood. I'll show you guys that real fast. Hood B. We're going to use that, actually. Front bumper B. And there's front bumper C. I like B. I like big boys. Like that. Chunky. Alright. License plates. We'll do Alaska. But, wait. Since I don't know the rules, I always ask. Alexa, does Alaska require a front license plate? Hey Google. Does how about my word twisted? Hey Google. Does Alaska require a front license plate?
According to Wikipedia, state law requires 2 license plates, one on the front and one on the rear, to be displayed on a motor vehicle.
Yep, they do. I always like to make it look right. Okay. Now, the stock wheels and tires are not going to mean anything to me. I mean, we could sell them to get money. You can repair them and sell them. 175/60 R15. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Look how piddly these are. Grip? No thanks, bruh. I'm good. That's what they said. Let's go big. First of all, let's see what an 18-inch wheel would look like. Now, what the heck are we gonna run? Kind of want something sporty, nothing crazy. You know, we can go for those. Lots of wheels. That's what's on the fake Volkswagen Golf. So you can get one. So I'm gonna put it on the. I always get a regular 17-inch tire. I don't care what it looks like. I just want to see. What the hell? Wait, what's the stock tire size on this thing? 175. 175/60. So we'll get that and we'll just throw it together. You know what? Screw it. Just go for it. So we're gonna go for a one. Go for something little thick. We'll use the same profile, 50. If it's too small, we'll make it larger. 225. I'll just make 2 of those, and then I'll make a 220, like a 220, like a 200 in the back. I don't want it to be too thick in the back. $205. That's all you can do. Those are big boys. Let's balance it and see what it looks like on the car. Those are the front tires. It's a front-wheel drive car, so it needs grip up front. Does not really need grip in the back. Might look ridiculous like a dragster, but I mean, I'm just looking for grip. Help, man. That actually is not terrible. You know what? I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that. We need rim lots. Need to get that same lots 17-inch wheel. 317. The heck am I doing? The 205s in the back won't look stupid, hopefully. Just get rid of these old wheels and tires. I like to repair them just to get a little bit extra cash, because it costs like, what, $100 to repair something, and then it'd be worth like $1,000 in the end. You really go through this and get rid of some of the other crap. Alright, so we're going to start here and just start deleting. Wait, what tire do I have? Not sure. If we can't beat it, off camera, I'm gonna build a, I'll build like a Carine or something. Kiran or whatever the heck it's called, I'm not sure. Those are awfully tiny. I can't go with those. Wait, those have to be extremely low profile. I don't know. Those are extremely low profile. They don't look right. I should have noticed that when I started putting them on. I'm like, wait, what the heck is this? Yeah, they're only 20. They're only 20 profile. No friggin' wonder. So 205 50 R17. Crap. Get rid of those so I don't confuse myself. Did you guys hear that? That first wheel we sold? First tire we sold? We're gonna do it like, we're gonna make it square. But it's made the cha-ching sound for selling it before we even selected it. Because then it made the selection sound as the confirmation. I'm gonna square it. There's no reason to be silly. This isn't a muscle car. I realize how dumb it'll look. Okay, that's better. Holy crap balls. I didn't get off the balancer. I didn't balance it at all. Okay, then we're just gonna spin around. I think this thing has liveries. Anything race car like, because we need to go fast. It doesn't go on the new hood, so we're not going to use it. You know what? Hot pink. So, I mean, this thing's supposed to be silly, right? So let's go extra silly, you know what I mean? Hot freaking Barbie pink. Should go for a light pink or a dark pink. Light pink. We can get a light pink. Never would know, because it looks like a girl car. It looks like a girl car. So you would never suspect what this thing actually is. Moment of truth, guys and gals. There's rubber bushing missing. I think I know where it is. Probably up front. That's the one that where we ran out of rubber bushings. We're missing an interior. Piccolo leather. You know what? Yeah, we'll do black leather. Okay, I'm always a fan of this seat. I think we're gonna go for these. No, let's go for those. Okay, let's get something cool. That is not ridiculous. You know, I said ridiculous. We're kind of going ridiculous. We have the other elite seats. We really want to put those in there. Doesn't quite match. Eh. Yeah, we got a race car wheel in it. Because why the hell not? Okay, it should run now. Moment of truth. Any bets? I'm gonna say 300 horsepower, and that's probably what we want. 207, 238. I don't know if it's gonna work. We might need a Chiron. We'll see. Excuse me. Just in case. I don't expect it's gonna be stupid fast or anything, but what's it worth? What the heck? This thing is somehow worth more than the goddamn Lotus. How the hell is this thing worth $89,000? You know what? Straight to the racetrack. I'm not even playing with the speed track. We have to beat 1 minute. Just one lap. First lap's gonna be a little slow. So I doubt we're gonna do it. But if we don't do it, I'll make a second video where we try with another car. Because I know the Chiron, I think it's front wheel drive and it can do a 6-cylinder. And just for fun, we can try a 4-wheel. Pretty quick. Front-wheel drive cars do handle a hell of a lot better. It's just getting something used to. We're gonna take 3 laps. If we can't get it, we're gonna switch. We'll build another car off camera. And we'll revisit this in a week, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If we really need to. I don't think we might. I think we might make it. We're only going to be like 2 or 3 seconds off. We can do this. It's going to be our best time. Like 400 or 500 horsepower might be better. I might not be surprised if we actually end up doing it. I think we can do it. Come on. Dang it, a 101. Take the first corner better, so I might be able to do it. I think I'm gonna give that a volume. If that affects our time a lot, we're gonna try another lap. It just got loose. Half the time you really are driving this thing like a Muppet. Trying to get it to turn right. I'm not gonna make it this time either. It's gonna be like another second or 2 down. 1 and 2. That's what I expect. ABS is not a thing in this game, as you can tell. We're just gonna cut that first corner, just try and get it. We're doing a little bit of curb hopping. I officially do not care about the track limits because they don't care. That wasn't good, that wasn't good, that wasn't good, that wasn't good. I will build a different car. I think we can do it. No, not gonna be quite. Dang it! A 1:08. I will make a 1:08. Crap. Well, that's the best you're gonna get out of me for this car. So, well, we have to build something else, and I'm not gonna do it here. So I don't want to leave you guys just sitting around watching me build a goddamn shitty car. So I'm going to go find a Chiron, and I'm going to try to build that here. You know what, I might just nab a customer car and just fuck with it. But I can't sell it, so. And they won't accept it if I do a lot of crap to it. So I'd have to just get rid of it as unfinished. Alright guys, so that's it for this. Although we are going to go to the auction house and try to see if we can find some cars. And maybe if we find a Chiron, we'll have that, but I think the Chiron's one of the cars where you can where it actually has a configuration where there's no hood. I'm pretty sure that there actually is a configuration like that. You know what? Screw that. Wait, didn't we already build a Mustang? I think we may have. I know the Martin Mustang, we almost built it, but then we didn't. I mean, we're trying to find some DLC cars. Of course, for our normal series, but then also we're trying to find some kind of front-wheel drive thing that I can build in some monster. But the surprising thing was that freaking Piccolo was worth more. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't think anything here is going to be good. There's a Scarab Moon. We can try that. I think you can shove a 6-cylinder into that. I don't know the engine swaps, and I can't view it right now, so without looking it up. I'm not paying $85K for that. Too nice. We're going to the junkyard, and you know what, guys? I'm going to call it a stream. I don't want to wear this headset anymore. It's not very good. So, guys, I'll see you next time, where we're going to do a video on beating that. Beating that time. So, see you guys next time. Peace out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell. You guys know the drill. Peace out.